in the sleepy town of Bremerford, nestled in the heart of the whispering woods, there stood an ancient mansion with a mysterious past. The once grand state, now shrouded in darkness and overgrown with vine, was home to the enigmatic and reclusive Mr. Blackwood. Rumors swirled that Mr. Blackwood had made a pact with a malevolent entity, trading his soul for unimaginable power. The townsfolk avoided a mansion, whispering tales of a strange lights and unsettling sounds that echoed through the night. One stormy evening, a group of brave friends, eager to debunk the myths, decided to explore the mansion. As they approached, the wind died, and an unsettling silence fell. The front door creaked open, beckoning them inside. Upon entering, they discovered a labyrinthine interior, with rooms that seemed to shift and change. Portraits on the walls watched them with cold, dead eyes. Every step echoed through the halls as if they were being led deeper into the heart of madness. In the basement, they found a series of ancient artifacts and a mysterious device that pulsed with an otherworldly energy. Suddenly, the lights flickered and the air grew thick with an eerie presence. As they turned to leave, they realized they were not alone. Mr. Blackwood appeared, his eyes glowing with an ethereal light. He revealed that the device was a portal to a realm of unspeakable horrors, and he had been waiting for them to unlock it. The group tried to flee, but the mansion had shifted, trapping them one by one. They vanished, consumed by the darkness. The last one standing discovered a terrible truth. Mr. Blackwood was not human, but a vessel for the malevolent entity, and she was the final piece in a twisted ritual to unleash the unholy spirit upon the world. As the last one standing, Emily stumbled upon a hidden chamber, deep within the mansion's depths. Inside, she found ancient texts, bound in human skin, adorned with cryptic symbols that seemed to writhe like living serpents. The air reeked of decay and corruption. Mr. Blackwood's voice echoed in her mind. You should not have come here. Now you will become part of the ritual. Emily tried to flee, but the door sealed shut, trapping her. The walls began to shift, deforming into a twisted maze. She stumbled through the ever-changing corridors, pursued by the whispers of the damned. Suddenly, she found herself in a grand ballroom, lit by candles that burned with an eerie green flame. Mr. Blackwood stood at the far end, his eyes blazing with an otherworldly energy. The time of reckoning has come, he declared, his voice dripping with malevolence. You will unlock the portal, and the horrors beyond will consume this world. Emily knew she had to act fast. She grabbed a nearby candelabra and hurled it at Mr. Blackwood. The candles shattered, casting the room into darkness. In the chaos, Emily stumbled upon a hidden panel, revealing an ancient tome bound in orange chains. She broke the chains and opened the book, unleashing a blast of holy energy that repelled the darkness. Mr. Blackwood let out a deafening scream as the energy consumed him. The mansion began to collapse, and Emily knew she had to escape. As she stumbled through the wreckage, she heard the whispers of the damned crow fainter. She emerged into the stormy night, gasping for air. But the horror was far from over. The portal, now open, poured forth unspeakable terrors upon the world. Emily knew she had to find a way to close it before it was too late. As Emily journeyed on, she encountered strange and terrifying creatures that seemed to be born from the very shadows themselves. She fought off hordes of twisted, humanoid figures with eyes that burned like embers from the underworld. With each step, the air grew thick with an eerie plus pulsating energy that seemed to sear her skin. She knew she was getting close to the heart of the horror. After days of traveling through the twisted landscape, Emily stumbled upon an ancient ruined city. Crumbling spires and monoliths loomed above her, covered in cryptic symbols that seemed to hold the secrets of the tunnel. She navigated the treacherous streets, avoiding the twisted, humanoid creatures that lurked in every shadow. Finally, she reached the central square, where a massive ancient tomb lay open on a pedestal. The tomb was bound in what appeared to be human skin, adorned with symbols that seemed to writhe and twist like living serpents. Emily knew this was the key to closing the portal. As she reached for the tomb, a figure emerged from the shadows. It was Mr. Blackwood, his eyes blazing with an otherworldly energy. "You fool!" he spat. "You think you can stop the ritual? It's too late. The horrors beyond will consume everything." Emily stood tall, the ancient home clutched in her hand. "I won't let that happen," she declared. With a fierce cry, she opened the tomb, unleashing a blast of holy energy that repelled the darkness. The creatures that had been closing in on her let out a deafening scream as they were banished back to their own realm. Mr. Blackwood let out a defeated roar. As the energy consumed him, the portal began to close, and the twisted landscape began to unravel. Emily knew she had to get back to Ravenswood to make sure the horror was truly contained. She began the long journey back, the ancient tome clutched tightly in her hand. As she emerged from the twisted landscape, she saw the town of Ravenswood in the distance. Bathed in the warm, golden light of dawn, she knew that she had saved the world from unspeakable horrors, but she also knew that she would never be the same. The memories of what she had seen would haunt her forever. And as she walked towards the town, she couldn't shake the feeling that the horrors beyond the portal were waiting for her, patiently in the shadows.